feast. We the ones that you need. That your heart need a beat. That the wise need an uncle. That five knuckles need a shuffle. Better roll one up. We turn on me for rumbles.
What y'all want to do? Y'all want to just talk about Jay Uso real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Um, I don't
I
even know
like.
how I want to even bring this in because we already talked about it.
Can I bring it in the hype in one of the most hypest way and happiest ways for him? I love the push that they doing for him and putting him in front of everybody's fucking face. They showed his commercial 2 times in a row in the same fucking segment on
Yeah.
SmackDown, like in the same commercial break on SmackDown.
Nice,
I love the energy that they
And
giving
nice.
right now.
honestly, that was very unintentional. You can tell because one was a USA commercial, one was a WWE commercial.
Oh, so it was like
Mm-hmm.
different commercials. That's crazy.
Like
Yeah,
they were
my
the
my boy
same but
Jay is
different.
is a front runner now. I love it for him, bro. I wish Six was
Mm-hmm.
here with the claps. Let me see if I can drop some.
Yeah, I love that shit that they doing for him right now. He earned it.
For sure. Um,
We stopped the whole thing. We were doing a watch party yesterday. We stopped the whole thing to talk about that
so the
shit.
first thing that I'm gonna ask is the cliche question: what's next for him? Who's gonna take the title off of him next, and where do we see him going as far as the bloodline? What do y'all think about
I
that?
mean, I don't want to focus on that just yet, only because it's starting. Like it just started. I don't ever want to say who's next until we get like maybe 2 or 3 weeks in, and we can see like okay who he's developing against, where I can actually see it going because it can go several different ways. But the main part right now is are they gonna treat him like the same star he is or bigger?
Of course, they're gonna treat him bigger. They already gave him like this was a big moment for him. I think they have to treat him bigger. So like his next storyline has to be that for me, and I think it will be. You know what I mean? We have like a whole bunch of different directions we could put this in. As far as him getting back into the bloodline, I just don't see where we go with that. I'm confused with that because like I said before, him winning that title to me it makes him bigger than Solo. It rightfully makes him the tribal chief to me.
I mean, he already was bigger than Solo, but the tribal chief thing, I don't think so. I don't think that's a play for him because he's out the bloodline. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So they ain't got nothing to do with him.
Uh, but he's still family.
Sure, sure, he's always still gonna be family, but he doesn't want anything to do with that tribal chief shit. He already said that.
Made that
Makes
clear.
sense. So does it make sense for him? It wouldn't make sense for him to go back then at all.
Right,
I
but how
mean,
they're gonna
To help.
how do you know like they're gonna play it out to the fact that like they're gonna help Roman against his
it's gonna
rogue
it's gonna
bloodline is what they're calling him now.
A one off.
Yeah,
A one
that's
off.
what I'm saying. I can see it being a one-off.
what I don't like is because I can see how it can go, where it can go. They're gonna make Roman tuck his pride
What do
and
you mean?
have to go ask Jey Uso, who's on his high horse as a champion, for help. He's going to have to ask his brother for help. I mean,
He's not
his
gonna.
cousin for help.
I don't think he's gonna do it like that. I don't think he's gonna tuck his tail per se. I think he's going like they're gonna see what's happening. The other bloodline members, and they're just gonna be like kind of like what Cody did. I see it like in that sense of the same thing there, not necessarily oh Roman's gonna beg for help this time. No,
But it's different though because he's going to ask for help from people that is not, what I mean, fucking with him. Whether it's Sammy or Jay.
I feel like he'll be able to like get Sammy and then Sammy's gonna try to convince Jay. Jay will be the last man to fall in line for sure.
And Sammy wouldn't make sense because of if he loses the fucking Gunther again, in which he will, I think that 100% is inevitable. It's going to happen. Uh,
Yeah,
him going back to the bloodline, I don't know how I would feel about that. And that's how I felt
it's
about Jey Uso. But now that he got the title, I know Sammy already got the title. He had his his win. You know what I mean? Him going back doesn't sound bad, but I just think that he needs that I don't know. Him leaving out of the bloodline was supposed to bring him to a higher power. You feel me?
Jey Uso,
Both of them, Jay Uso and Sammy.
and it did for both of them.
Exactly. And I think what they were supposed to do is just keep it moving.
They
If they
do,
go
and
back to
then
the bloodline,
it's
it's
not
just like,
necessarily going back like, oh, they're full fledged back bloodline members. Like Brown said, it'd be a one off.
okay, it'll be a one, yeah. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Then yeah, just as long as it's that, because we don't need them to be back under Roman. They need,
Hell no.
yeah, yeah.
It won't be under. It'll be next to.
Next to
Yeah.
facts. The Solo or like I told you, I barely watched SmackDown. I just caught the highlights right now, and I was watching some of it yesterday. Excuse me. Did Solo, anybody from the Bloodline mention Jey Uso at all?
Mm-mm.
I ain't like that. I
He,
don't like that.
he cooked the shit out of Cody though. I ain't gonna
What do you
lie.
say?
He was talking about when they always in it. It was Cody, KO, and Randy all in the ring, and he was talking about how you teaming up with Roman to beat the Bloodline because with them you failed. Like, and that's why you pretty much teaming up with
Because
Roman
you need
to get
Roman.
because you can't get the job done. You need
Mm,
Roman.
that's crazy. Solo hitting them with facts.
And then it was a challenge set out for a tag team match in the main event, and
So
yeah, the
I'm gonna
outcome
jump.
he proved his point.
I'm gonna jump back since we're on the topic of SmackDown, which is like it's the beginning of it. So
Okay,
he's
yeah.
so Randy came out first to call out Cody to ask him about this shit with Roman Reigns. He's just like, so why are you teaming up with him? Like, what's going on? I need some answers. And Cody was like, yeah, anyone that deserves answers is you. And he blase, politics his way to say like, hey, this is why we're doing it.
Yeah, I
And
seen
then
that.
Randy hit him with the, all right, there's no problem unless you make it a problem.
And
That
then
I'm
that's when
thinking
KO came
Randy's
out.
like, no, well, yeah. I think that's Randy's way of saying like, bro, you do what you don't, but if it becomes a problem that we have to handle, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Mm,
Pretty much.
mm. And do y'all see that eventually becoming a problem?
Yeah,
Roman already
100%.
teased that he's still the same Roman.
Yep.
He is.
Well,
He hasn't changed.
I
Like you
think
said, this is family business.
I think they need to defeat
Oh, they're
the
definitely
bloodline,
getting
right?
Roman and Cody. No, Roman.
And Roman hit Cody with that chair, like how he was supposed to do at WrestleMania. Oh my God, I would love that. I need Roman to just become the same Roman after he's done beating the bloodline, him and Cody. He pick up that chair, because I'm guessing, like, you know what I mean, I'm stretching, giving a little bit of, fortune telling right here. I think a chair is going to get involved. He's going to pick up that
A
chair and
chair.
try to hit
It's gonna be
Solo.
more than just a chair, bro.
Of course. So exactly. So you see where I'm going with it. He's going to pick up that chair and he's going to look at Cody, and hit him.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but
And then after,
I don't need him like because of how he's been targeting Solo and Jake. Like it'll be an accidental hit for sure.
Nah, I don't know about that.
No, I don't
I
think he
might
targets Cody during the match, bro.
imagine
Because
if
after the
he
match, I can see it after the match.
imagine if
even after
Roman
the
just
match,
leaves him.
I don't see it accidental because of the simple fact of their agreement is only for the match. So I mean, I can see that going in that direction. At the same time, I can see it going either way though.
I can see it going like a totally wonky direction if y'all ready for this one.
What's up?
With Randy and KO still talking about some, Randy talking about something to let it be a problem, and KO teasing a heel turn. I
Mm-hmm.
can see it
KO
to
wilding right
where
now too.
I can see it to where in that match, ref gets knocked out,
He
of
upset
course.
me.
The other two members of the Bloodline come out. Randy and Cody can come out. Randy and KO can come out. They're getting upper hand. And then Kevin Owens sees Roman. He tries to attack Roman, but Cody tries to stop him. And then KO just turns on Cody. And
Cody,
then Randy just RKO's Kevin out of sheer frustration. And then they all get taken out. And then you can have Solo pin Cody again.
insane. I like that. But as far as Randy, KO, and RKO and KO, I don't know about that, because like I feel like they're a team.
Nah, I don't think so.
They're like in a pack. Now, as far as them like both going heel, I kind of like that together, like KO and Randy Orton.
We was talking about that a lot last night. I like that too.
I like that, and then it
Yeah,
sets
I
up
like that.
more. Like first we get KO getting going against. Oh my god, that opens so many doors, and that can make me actually really love this Cody run. This will make that's like so different if you think about it. Like what they could do with this, as far as like making KO and Randy Orton in this clusterfuck with fucking Cody Rhodes and Randy Roman Reigns, and then y'all could throw the Rock down in here sometime down the line, bro. It can get real crazy going into the Royal Rumble,
Yeah,
and then they have time because Survivor Series still is coming, and I would like to think that Cody's going to be on that team. What if the Survivor Series is not what we think it was supposed to be? What if we don't get
I'd be
Jay
tripping.
Uso? What if it's Randy Orton, KO, Cody, and Roman versus the Bloodline?
I I'd be so tight. That'd be a match to see, but I'd be so tight
Ah,
because of the simple fact of it's like we all been wanting to see the Civil War happen,
hmm
and you turn around and give us this golden match. No,
This
this is not what we
golden
want to
match is
see.
crazy.
This is not, I love it, but this is not what I want to see
I
right
don't want
now.
to see
Okay,
this amazing
you can
match right
you can
now.
get this R-Star lineup on one team versus this group of guys who like you got Jacob Fatu, Solo, and Tamatunga, and you know Tonga.
I think the way that it could get presented to us could be like very like it might switch your opinion from like
And you got
what's going on right now. Or
uh,
you could see Nick Aldis try to set it up, and they say no. Randy and
KO.
KO, they're like, nah, I'm not doing this, and then that's when Roman go get some help. I
I can see
Yeah,
it,
I could definitely see that
but
happening.
I can see Cody viling out then being locked up in a cage with with seven bloodline people, seven people of that family. Oh my
hmm
god,
Insane.
I can see him. I can
That
see him backing
would
out.
have been perfect.
Yeah, I can see him backing out of that though. If Jay say yes, then I'll feel a little better about it. But
I don't I don't I don't I
Cody
don't
in
think
there with seven
I
members
don't think Roman goes and gets help from Jay. Or the only person I see coming back to help Roman would be Jimmy, and then I think we get Hakaleo.
on the OG side.
Maybe.
They already putting them in and now my whole thing with that was I think them being on NXT by orders of the tribal chief was a tease towards them having his back when he go down there.
Hmm. That makes sense.
Yeah, so I don't know about that one.
Oh shoot. That would be nice. They definitely need a little. I wouldn't be mad to see a little bloodline situation going down in NXT. Cool.
Now the way this is playing out though, I see Jacob and Solo losing, and that'll be the third time Solo done lost a match. And that I love you going to turn into a I love you Roman
Nah.
because he's proving himself worthy by whooping ass. I can see that. I still see Jacob turning.
I see
I
Solo
still see Jacob on an OG.
I see Solo and Jacob winning.
Not after that promo that they cut.
Solo and Jacob.
Not after that promo Solo cut cooking Cody
I
like
think
that.
So
Roman taking the pin, bro, and it hurts my heart to
exactly.
say that, bro.
One of them taking the pin. I
I
think it
hate
got
it,
to be Roman.
and I hate it. But I'm thinking, I'm being optimistic. I'm thinking story wise. I'm thinking long term. But it's probably gonna fucking have to be Roman take the pin because that's gonna set up him and
Can
Fatu.
you hear me?
That's gonna set up him
Yeah, we
and
can hear you now.
Jacob.
Yeah, we can now.
You
Like
sitting
that's
here.
going, yeah.
What?
That
Hopefully,
that'll be beautiful.
I would love to be wrong. Also, let me say
So okay,
that I
I'm
would
trying.
love to be wrong.
I would love for you to be
I'm
wrong
trying to
too.
think where I left off at with y'all. I heard y'all say
Roman taking a
Haku.
pin and what?
He
Hold on, hold on,
That's what I'm saying,
hold
Day.
on. Dave, let him go first, and then you go back to it. What'd you say,
so
Gary?
Fuck, I can't say his name. He's
Hakaleo.
signing with
Hakulia, yeah.
Hikuleo. Yeah, he's signing to NXT, so he won't be a part of this at all, which is
Yeah,
wild.
that's what Brown said.
Yeah,
Um,
And I was saying
But that's what I
before,
said. Go ahead.
I got a call, the way like Bad Blood is going to shape up for this is going to tell the story for Crown Jewel and Survivor Series, because we still got Crown Jewel to get through before we can even start
Mhm.
planning for Survivor Series.
Mm. So
But at Crown Jewel, we know we're getting Roman versus Cody, and that's why I don't see
Nah,
Roman taking the loss.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
we
mean,
get Roman and
maybe.
Cody.
I don't necessarily think it's gonna be Roman and Cody. I mean, because we got to keep it real, with Crown Jewel. It's the Saudis. They got that billionaire money. They just want to see dream matches. That's how the fuck we ended
Right.
up with old ass Triple H and Shawn Michaels against the Undertaker and what's the name? We got the money. We gonna pay y'all. We gonna do that. But
But I don't think we get that at Crown Jewel. I still think we get that at Saturday Night Main Event
yeah, I
because of
would
how
like
they've
that.
been building
I
it
would
up.
like that. Yeah, I would like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah,
So,
I think I would rather that than though. Yeah, I would rather Saturday Night Main Event than
All right.
Crown Jewel.
Yeah,
I
Definitely.
think we're going to start
that's a
getting
good way to kick it off.
the seeds planted for this with the bloodline with next week's ladder match. I think Jimmy Uso comes back and costs them that match there.
I need the Street Profits to go over, bro. It's time. They ain't
It's
had no
either
titles in like 2 years, bro.
it's either Street Profits or DIY for me.
I can't. I don't want DIY. DIY. They already had a title, and they
Yeah.
had no aura.
Mhm.
It was just all wrestling
It's time for
matches.
the Street Profits, bro.
Great wrestling matches with them, no aura around them.
And
I
and
just
also low key keep in mind, all these wrestling companies, we all are petty. We just saw fucking what's the name show up in AEW MVP. Oh, so of course he
Who?
bringing to her business. So
Oh,
why not put over the Street Profits now out of some spite shit? Even though they do deserve it, but I was some. Oh, okay, you gonna do that?
maybe
Sure.
Spike.
Guess what? Street Profits, bow, tag team champs instantly.
That
that
would
would
make
make sense
sense, but
too.
at the same time, no, I understand what he's saying because like you can show like yeah we do push black talent, but
Yep.
um,
And you saying that we don't, we really finna push it now. Guess what? Street Profits the champs.
Wait, did they? When's
so
the ladder match?
Next Friday.
next Friday,
Next Friday.
next Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
we'll do
Hmm.
that.
So that'll start the dismantle of the bloodline officially. That bloodline.
No.
Not to dismantle, but
So we get KO, Randy Orton versus.
Versus the Bloodline.
Oh, and before there was a segment where KO was like, "Yo, just don't come out." He was telling Cody, "Yo, just please do me a favor and don't come out. Don't help us." And he meant
And
that. He
as
stuck
soon as
by
he
it because at the end of the match, he was wilding.
as soon as he walked away, Randy
and
said, "All right,
then
come on, come out."
Wait, Randy said that for real?
Yeah, Randy said,
yeah, Randy told him to come out if they if need be, if those two are going to get involved, come out and help us.
Okay, I didn't see. Like I said, I seen highlights, so I didn't really get to see the whole thing.
So I really am wondering. Here's my very very hot take. I wonder if Randy Orton's plotting on Cody to lose everything so he can take everything else from him.
What if it's they're trying to tease KO, the one going heel. What if it becomes Randy?
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying.
That would be
So
insane.
KO can still listen because KO can still turn on Cody, whatever. Randy Orton can play like, "Oh, bro, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I still got your back. I still got your back." RKO. Like, come
I
on,
could
bro.
see that happening in that
That's
bad blood. That would be the start of it. Like
look, KO can definitely turn on Cody at Bad Blood.
say they. You said what?
KO turn on Cody at Bad Blood. Yeah.
No. What if it's not KO though? Like I don't think it's KO that's going to turn. What if it's more like that would make more sense than anything. Seeing how Randy Orton just like goes off the rail after like trying to hold them back for so long, and you see you said it in the beginning of the show. You said what if Randy Orton KO's? I mean RKO's KO out of
Yes.
frustration. But what if it's Randy Orton that RKO's Cody Rhodes?
No. Not with this whole bloodline shit that's still going on.
Well,
He's not going to help the bloodline to win against Cody. He wouldn't do that.
maybe
What he
after they
will
already
do
lose.
is
"You just kind of have to get
even if
Cody and all of them away from the Bloodline." Because listen, they
right
they keep
first,
and they're
yeah,
saying it on TV now. They're saying Kevin Owens has been fighting with the Bloodline for 4 years, and he hasn't pinned any one of them. That sucks, bro. Like,
I mean, he has, but not the current bloodline is what they're trying to say. He's pinned Jimmy. He's
but
pretty sure he pinned
like,
Jay. Like,
he got to start doing something else. Like, I don't want
no,
to
yes,
see it
that's
no
the
more,
point he's
bro.
trying to
Like,
make. No, that is the for sure point that Kevin Owens is trying to make. Like, bro, I am done with the bloodline, and yet I get sucked back into this because of who I be around. So if Sammy joins the bloodline again to fight them, bro, Kevin Owens gonna lose his entire shit. He might turn on Sammy.
Again for the
I mean,
millionth time.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, some bad bitches out here. Goddamn.
where you at?
But
Where you at?
I'm in Arlington for a friend's birthday party, but it's right next to where I work at downtown,
Arlington. So you in Texas?
Virginia.
Virginia. Oh, so y'all fools. I was about to say, are y'all fools south?
What the hell? What's the? Oh, what the
Y'all
fuck?
Virginia and Philly?
I'm from New York, bro. I'm from New York.
Yeah, no, I
Bro,
hear it
they
in
got
your
a
slang, bro.
whole
No, yeah, I hear it.
event happening.
Pause. I hear it in when you talk in your mouth. Pause. I fucking hear it. No, I can tell you from New York.
You ain't had to pause that, brother. We knew what you was
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about.
Midwest in this
Now I'm
motherfucker though,
saying,
shorty.
bro, because you